Hello, welcome to the channel. We're continuing Grass Week with the fun deck. I went against a couple times, saw some people making these, and basically I just want to try this list out too. It seems fun. I love Panic Vine, just 40. Confusion and they can't retreat, so you just want to basically do that. It's just the annoyance. Sure, you have Weepinbell with its dangerous mucus to do more special conditions. Again, I love the artwork on these. The artwork on that Victreebel is amazing. But you're going to do that, and then for a little bit more damage, you have the Parasects. Those are his mushrooms. Remember that, Parasect's mushrooms. To do a little bit of damage between turns. And that's basically all you're going to do. You have the supporters of Oricorio, because you want to draw into some bigger hands. Crobat. And Mew to protect your Pokemon on the bench. And that's basically it. Celebi. Time Spiral could be good, could be fun, but you want to go for Mind Bend because it does 20. But it's mostly for that confusion part. Again, that is beautiful artwork on the Victreebel. I love the artwork on all that whole line of that. But Level Ball, Quick Ball, the stuff, again, your stuff that you're going to get out searching, communications. But more importantly, that's the point of the deck, while you're seeing all the cards on the screen, what's in here. Just to do a little bit of damage throughout, and you just constantly put something out. They can't do that. Wait till they're out of switches. Wait till they're out of this. Just keep annoying them. The confusion is fun to see when they flip and then it hits them, and it's just an annoyance. Fun deck. It's nothing too crazy competitive, but again, we have Rosic for the good knockouts, just like we saw for Bruno, and the other basic supporters we have here. That's the point of the deck. It seems fun. It is fun when it works. It is fun, and it surprisingly can do well. That confusion can be annoying. Plus, it's fun to do a little bit of extra damage with the Parasects and everything else. So, and there's just enough grass energy there. Excuse me. Again, Rosa is a great supporter for this type of deck because they're gonna get knocked out. Boss, force something out where they're stuck. Confuse it, and they can't retreat, which is very nice as well. Again, all these right here, the supporting Pokemon, are very great in this deck. And Victreebel. Let's get some victory, some wins for Victreebel. It's a fun deck with that Panic Vine. And let's get into it. Start off with the first one here. Let's see what we got. Of course I lost... I always lose the coin flips. Not always, but more often than not, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? So we have that. Waiting to see what there it is. I'm going to guess ADP just from the sleeves, but then you can't, people just play sleeves for fun. So you can't just go by that. Plus, they're very nice. Good coloring and everything. It's a good design for sleeves. Now they're going to know what I have. Might as well put the Bellsprout out. If it's what I think it is, it's not going to be able to get knocked out anyway. Sure, let's bench the shiny Crobat. No. Alright, waiting for them to do stuff. Yep. Dang! Their arsenal is just waiting to go. So we needs to put this out there ASAP. Mew, just so we can draw that extra card. Celebi, just in case we can't get the Victreebel in time. We have a rare candy, but then we're going to need to draw into the Victreebel. We're going to need the energy, which could be possible. We have a good hand here. If we draw the Victreebel, because then I feel bad losing the one rare candy, but otherwise, I mean, we can evolve into our Parasect. We can evolve into the Weepinbell. Buy some time by damaging them a little bit. Hopefully get a Victreebel or something to get us a Victreebel. And, yeah, they're just trying their hardest to make sure they get that turn 1 Alter Creation GX there. Yeah, they are really going to try. Let's see if they do it. They usually do. I can play the deck and I can miss more than I've seen my opponents ever miss. Alright, so no. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is like what I'm saying. That is sweet. We got it. I love it. This is perfect. This is amazing. Alright, we just need an energy. 7 cards. 1 grass energy. Can we get it? We got 2. This is what you love to see. Now he's going to get confused. He's going to take an extra 20 damage for that. This is where it's going to be fun. Do they want to alter? Do they want to use their GX with a chance of that attack not going through and them damaging themselves? Oh, it's a beautiful thing to do this against ADP, because we all know how we feel about ADP. I love ADP. I'll be happy when it's gone, though. But hey, I mean, it's just a good deck. I mean, it works. Of course, I have the rope. I mean, I don't mind giving the Mew. Now, if I were them, I would take the prize. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? The problem with a lot of ADP is they worry so much about having to get that GX off. Like right now, you have the guy out there. Take the prize. What's to stop me from doing it again? They're not going to do it, are they? Good. Okay, good. Take the prize. I mean, you knock out everything in this anyway. Do you really need to end it faster? Now remember, you can't retreat. We'll use Rosa. She will get us what we need. Get ourselves another Victreebel. I'm going to get a Grass Energy. And any trainer I want, huh? That's a good question. I really don't know. Maybe something to draw next turn, but I think I saw the research there. Yeah, the research is there. It's going to start going ding, ding, ding. But I really don't know what I really want. I have a draw support. Maybe a boss? Go with the balloon? Yeah, I told you I was going to ding, ding, ding. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Get ourselves another Bellsprout. Put that on you, good sir. Panic Vine, they're going to take only 10, but they'll take the 20 between the turns. And now we just wait. One of the downsides of the deck is if you actually can knock something up, then that gets rid of that forcing of the... So I think what they're going to do is, yeah, they're going to retreat out, do their Alter Creation GX. And then start wailing us, but then I'll just hopefully bring some confusal to that ADP. Because I played this a couple of times, and I'm like, I want to take that knockout. And then by doing that, then they knock out you, and you're like, oh, crud, I shouldn't have done that, because I probably could have just won if I did what it's supposed to do, but you're tempted sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You're tempted to be like, knock it out, get those 3 prizes. He's really not... One, he's not going to go down. I'll be able to retreat because of the air balloon. But now they're thinking maybe I should take that out. Again, that's... The main kind of win function for this, I would say, is look how many cards they're down, and you just have them deck out. You get them stuck to where they can't do anything. Might as well. Perfect. We have Victreebels aplenty. You know what I'm saying? We have Victreebels aplenty. We'll be good to go. We'll have the next 3 turns of Victreebels. So we're A-okay with that. Let's Panic Vine. Do 40 and then do another 20. Creaky chair. Such a creaky chair. Creaky chair. Alright. Creaky, creaky chair. Creaky, creaky chair. Oh, yeah, they're really going. They're just helping out, getting rid of all those bosses I saw. See how many switch options they have, because they got to search for those switches. Yep, there's the escape rope. Man, they got a lot of escape ropes. I don't think I've seen any switches yet, though. Huh. So, of course, we could lose to them, obviously, bossing out the Crobat, but they used up all their bosses. They have nothing else on their bench. So they won't have room for Eldegoss. Know what I'm saying? They don't have the room for the Eldegoss. And if we leave it that way, we'll be good and golden. Get something there. I was hoping for the Victreebel. Though we have a boss. So next turn, if they use the escape rope again, which I've noticed that, again, they have escape ropes, but I don't see any switches. And they were down to 10 cards last time. How would they not run into any switches? Do they not play switch and instead escape ropes? Oh, Eldegoss is in there. I forgot about that. So do they not? See, this is where we could win this easily. If they don't play switches. Oh, look at that. They're down to 4 cards in their deck. I mean, they're out of bosses. This is what I like. So what I think I'm going to do is, again, it seems weird. They're down to 4 cards and they haven't played a switch yet. So we're going to go to this one that has no... I mean, they're going to have to do the switching and escaping. They can't escape. They can't retreat unless they have that 4th... But to me, it looks like they don't play switches. They would have done it by now. This is great. They're out of bosses. They're out of switches. And I believe victory indeed for Victreebel. Victreebel taking out ADP. Yep. All right, I love it. This is great. How can you not love it? Good job. I'm going to search through that deck, through their trainers, just because I'm like, okay, the 4 escape ropes. Yeah, no switches. Very interesting. Wow. Good job there. Good job, guys. On to the next one. Show off little Chica. Little Chikorita. Cute little Chikorita. Doing a good job because Chikorita's a little chum. Alright, I guess we're going against a lightning deck. An electric deck or whatever. Which is fine. Let's just do that. That's why I did it, because I'm like, I can get that back. Get that extra draw. Unless they play, because like seems like everyone plays the freaking hammers. So I'm worried about that, but at the same time, whatever. Marnie, how dare I have 5 cards in my hand? I have to have 4. You can never have more than 4 cards in your hand. 5, don't even think about it. But it's fine. I mean, I have a great hand. I can bench the Bellsprout, give him an energy, so I'll have 2 Victreebels ready with energy. I lose the other Rod, but it is what it is unless I get another Quick Ball and all that. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to get cocky. They haven't been as cocky. Like that first couple times, but now it's like don't do the whole 6 energy thing on your Zekrom. On your Pikarom, because just in case I have to retreat, it's probably the better idea. Ah, what a shame. That will tempt them for a boss, though, unfortunately. And I have to... I want to say I don't think they're going to be that dumb to do it. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. They have to be that first. They're not going to be able to get 6 on him right now anyway. I think we'll be fine to sacrifice our cute little Paras. I don't want to. It'd be nice if we can get 2 Parasects out at one point, but that looks like it's going to happen. Woe is me. Woe is a me, as usual. But they're really not going to be able to. The most I can get, is 5, maybe. If they had the thing that switches. And if they do, more power to them. For being able to pull off something as godlike as that. Let's see if they're foolish enough to do it. I don't think they are. There aren't many players that are like that. Oh, they're foolish. See, they're getting cocky. I love it when they get cocky. Because here's what's going to happen. Well, first we'll do that. Because here's what's going to happen. Good job. Good job. And I'm going to poison you and burn you. The burn never seems to last. The burn never lasts. Ever notice that? I rarely see the burn between turns last. Sadly, our little Celebi is going down. See? The burn never lasts. Someone, if you got this far and you're watching, have you ever witnessed burn lasting except doing that one-time damage? Let me know in the comments below. You wasted all that. And when he goes down, that's a lot of energy lost. I just don't get it when they do that. Do that. Get rid of their big hand because you can't have more than 4 cards. You can't have more than 4 cards. Them's the rules. You just can't. Wow, that's a lot of cards that I can't use. Here comes another Barney. I can't really use any of these anyway, so I'm going to end up shuffling them away anyway with my Marnie, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to lose the Parasect, basically. Alright, Doggo. Electric Doggo. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Electric Zoo. All right, it's hammer time. Oh, it's always hammer time with these guys. Hammer, hammer, hammer time. It's hammer time again. Well, that's kind of good. Get those guys back. Get those back. Get that. So I can get me another Bellsprout going. Get you for next turn. That and that. And let's go. See, now I could be in danger of decking out. But let's see what happens. If I recall, too, this might be the match where I said earlier you want to take a knockout because it's just like it's so gratifying. But then that kind of screwing you up. You'll love to see it. Because, see, this will knock the dog out. Which, again, might not be the best thing. Excuse me, just saying. Because this will knock them out. But then they're going to get their guy. Which is just going to knock out my guy. But you want to take that knockout, you know what I'm saying? Because you're thinking, I might get something good off these cards. Nope. And then you run the risk of running out of Victreebels. And of course being stamped. Because again, can't have more than 4 cards in your hand. That is the rule in Pokemon, in the Pokemon trading card game. You cannot have. I didn't see the point of that. That's what I don't understand. Why waste it? You're going to knock that out. See, now this is where they wish that I didn't have that Mew. Because they would win. Let's have 2 more Victreebels. Remember, just like what you did to me, you can't have more than that. I don't want to draw that much. Put you on the bottom. Seems to be the right move. I got the energy, just what I needed. Can't have more than that. Can't have more than just 4 cards. Nope. So I'm going to make sure you just have 2. I shouldn't have taken the knockout. That's where I risk the loss. That's the only downside. Oh, there's that, you know how to play, that's skill and talent in this game, I tell you, with that wonderful crushing hammer. Yeah. That's what you love to see yet again. And of course, they had to have that big charm. Ah, that big charm. That's the only thing that sucks. It's like, curse you, big charm. But still, it's a fun little deck if it can pull off. Wow, they're gonna. I mean, how do you not get anything with just this left? Jeez, they're down to 5 cards. See, I should have taken that knockout with Bolton. So that kind of sucks. I mean, we're going to draw a lot ourselves, which, again, could cause us the deck out. There's boss. If we need something for the next turn, I don't see the need for the Paris anymore. I mean, if we had, well, we do have the Parasect, so I guess we have no choice but to grab the Paris. We can do more damage between turns. But he is our last Victreebel, so what will? If anything, we could win with Mew. I doubt it because they're going to go through. They have a lot of cards in their hand. I don't see how they don't have the switch. The last 4 cards that they had, there's got to be that switch in there. So, it kind of sucks. Yep, they got it. So, it's still a fun deck. We had them squirming. Shouldn't have gone for the bull. And see, that's why I wanted to keep this one in to show you, don't do that. Just go for those, let them deck out type of stuff. Fun deck. Good job for Victreebel. This has been
Professor TCG.